You might be thinking that, did I miss the boat with this post here? Aren't home workouts so last lockdown? Nope. I think there's always room for a home workout, and today I'm going to share why we need to not underestimate them and how to actually go about them. Being at home doesn't make them any less effective or potentially enjoyable than a crowded gym. So here are some major benefits of home workouts. Number one, time efficiency. You don't have to go anywhere, obviously. And if time is tight and you have to get to work on time, or you can only have the time or make the time when the kids are at home or in bed, then being at home is a massive advantage, as the pausing of everyday life is just kept to a minimum. Something is better than nothing. Done is better than not done. So a home workout is better than not. Number two, it's low cost. You barely need anything to get going at home with a workout. And you'll see in the show notes, I've linked some top things that you might use. Number three, privacy. So if you want to work out in like last week's t-shirt and skimpy pants, or topless, or in those leggings with a hole in the crotch that you just don't want to throw away, or your tiger onesie, then we're good to go. You're at home. And number four, going at your own pace. Removing people can help us remove some temptation to fall into comparisonitis, and it allows us to just concentrate on ourselves. It can therefore be a bit easier to listen to our body and how we are actually feeling. And then it's also, I think this is number five, a great example to set for your pets, your children, your partners, your dust or plant babies. Because when you let your priority to care for yourself be seen by those around you and your loved ones, it's a powerful statement that benefits you and them. Maybe they can join in too, but maybe not. Maybe not the dust babies. Okay, now this is what you need for a home workout. You need a mat-sized space and you need yourself. Yep, that's it really. Now there are some additional items that may give you more options, and they include like a small weight or two, like a pair of dumbbells and or a kettlebell, and a pack of long resistance bands. And if you head to the show notes, the description just below, I have linked those. I make no money whatsoever from recommending them. They are just products that I use and love. Okay, so before I tell you some of the things that you need to include in a home workout, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Let me know in the comments your questions and what you found most helpful. In the description section, you'll also see a couple of free getting started things, and I'd love to be helping on your way to your full picture of health. Okay, so how to put together a home workout. These are the basics that suit most people looking to get stronger and fitter. And all movement patterns, remember, just won't suit everyone and all goals, but these would form a really great general foundation of strength. And if you don't know what the names of these exercises are or what they involve, then hit me up in the comments with your questions. So, first one to include in your home workout is some sort of squat. They are an amazing full body exercise to include at home. They build all over strength, including core and mobility. Some options include like an air squat, just body weight, a goblet squat where you hold a small weight in, and maybe a squat hold where you stay at the bottom of the squat. Number two, a hip hinge. So a hip hinge primarily works what I'd call your back body, so your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower back, etc. So if you don't know how to hinge, then I have linked my deadlifting video underneath here, and you can check out some options for how to hinge. Number three, include some sort of push in your home workout. So pushes will include your chest muscles, the front of your shoulders, and your triceps. If you can't do a full push-up, there's lots of variations that you can do. And again, I've linked in the description some options for you to build strength for a push-up, or you can do a floor press, lie on the ground and use a couple of small weights. Number four, and this is one of the most neglected ones, some sort of pull. So you need to aim to do more of these than push exercises, because we spend our life pushing, driving, hunched over, eating, working. They can be harder to achieve at home, hence why the long resistance bands are a good idea. They just help you work out your back easier, and any sort of row is going to help you with that. And then finally, number 5, some sort of press, so shoulders. This means getting your weight up and press it over your head. So this barely even scratches the surface of what you could do at home, but it's a starting point. And that's what matters. Start. Don't worry too much even about what exercises you're doing to begin with. The most important thing is that you are doing them. It doesn't need to be perfect, and you don't have to know what you are doing. Just start. And then my top tip for overcoming or finding that motivation when you're at home and you've got a ton of other stuff more fun or more relaxing to do, working out can feel a little bit harder. So get the tunes on first. It really helps to get a song on that you love, and then it just sets the mood. Sign up in your head to do just like the first set, the first few squats, and at that point, you could always bow out. Not for you today, but more often than not, 90% of the time, you'll find that mastering showing up to the first few reps is enough for you to do the whole thing anyway. So what are your favourite ways to get moving at home? Are your top workout tips? Join in below in the comments section.